Hey Victor, this is Dora, and this is the video that I said I would send to you. So I'm going to go over just a couple things to show you how, having a website is probably going to help you bring in quite a bit more traffic. So I just wanted to let you know what I did first. So I did a Google search for handyman services in Boise. And first of all, what comes up are ads most of the time. And then you have the map pack. Now, this is really ideally where you'd like to be, especially if you've got a map, oh my gosh, I can't talk, if you have a website. So anyway, these three companies tend to get the most clicks, and which means they probably get the most business from the internet just because it's easy and fast. They're right here and people can click on them, and we like easy and fast. So anyway, you can get a lot if you can get a lot of citations and build up, your Google business page and optimize it, then, that can also help you. You could get into this map pack and get more business that way. So this down here, these are the organic search results. And I just went down and found, your main competition. And it looks like the main competition in your area is Hillside Handyman. So I'm just going to kind of show you their site a little bit just so that you can get an idea when you build your own site what you probably should do. So here it's great. They've got, they've got a call out right here so you can actually click to call. That's really good to have. People like to make it easy. It's also great if you have a form at the top of your website, for them to contact you that way, because a lot of people these days don't like to use the phone. And then you can also look at, they've got some content on here, a lot of pictures. That's always nice too. What they're missing is content. So let me tell you about that. When you do build your website, you're going to want to make sure that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your first page. When Google sends out its crawlers, they actually read your site. They determine if your information is relevant, and then they also count how many words you have. And right now, to get on the first page and stay on the first page, most businesses need about 1,500 words of content. And if you do that, you're probably going to skyrocket over your competition because a lot of people aren't quite that high with their content. So let's just look at one more thing. This is kind of what it looks like to check out a website and see how it's performing through this program called Ahrefs that I use. So just to show you their website, so this is their domain rating, and it's only a 0.5, and that's basically the power that their website has. And then their URL rating is a 3.4, which isn't high either, and that's kind of like the trust that Google has. So this, goes up over time, but when you do have your own website, you're going to want to make sure you get plenty of backlinks. So backlinks are when somebody else gives you a shout out and puts a link to your website in whatever it is that they're posting. The more power that their website has, it helps your website to gain power too. So, and you can see that by, you can use another program, whatever it is you want to do, but you just look at these and it's the DR is their power, and you can see there's like an 80 and 84. There's some low ones too, which do not hurt you at all, but as many of the high numbers as you can get will help you. So when you do build, you can click through your competitors using, whatever software you want to use to find them. And you can actually get these backlinks for yourself as well. You just click through each one, add your information, and then you have those backlinks. And that's going to help you get onto that first page of Google. There's another thing that's super important, and it's keywords. So with keywords, these are the words that people are searching for every month. So in Boise right now, they're Handyman Boise, Idaho, 200 people look for that every month. So you can gain traffic from those. They're getting 9 people a month calling them or sending in a form, and they're only in position number 7. So I mean, if you were in position, 1, 2, 3, you're going to get even more business that way. So another 250 people look for a handyman to install grab bars. I mean, so it can get fairly specific, especially if you just like to, maybe assemble furniture. 250 people look for that every month. And, there's so many different things that people search for handyman. So you could definitely pull in some of that business. So right here, here's an example, just like you, maybe in your content, you've got something like, if you want furniture put together as a keyword, and 700 people look for that every month. So once again, you have the opportunity to pull in some business from that. That's what I wanted to share with you, just explain a little bit how it works and what you could gain by having a website. I would really love to have some feedback, and I will reach out to you tomorrow and maybe we can talk about it a little bit. Thank you and have a great day.